Ukraine. Mark Lowen, BBC News, Turin.
Right, another triumphant moment to report for you now, because a British man has broken the record for climbing the most summits of Mount Everest by a non-Sherpa. Kenton has topped the world's highest peak 16 times now. He's on top of the world.
Today's been absolutely unreal. We always start in the dark to allow enough time to come down in daylight in case it goes wrong. And we had almost a full moon all the way up. The video footage is going to be amazing from today. And then the summit, when we got there, it just dawned. You can see the sun coming up over Chinese Tibet. It's just been absolutely epic on the weather front today. It's just been sublime.
My next question was going to be, what keeps bringing you back again? But maybe you've just answered it. I presume it is also the challenge.
It is also the challenge. My day job is I am an Everest guide. I guide people to the top. My client, Rebecca Louise, I'm looking across at her now. We're still coming down. We're at 8,500 metres above sea level still, so we're still in the death zone. And yeah, partly it's work, partly because I love the mountains, partly I love the Sherpa people that I work with. Throw that all in the mix, and you've got the perfect combination.
Well, basically, you're going to carry on breaking records then, I presume. This is just part and parcel of what you do now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just Everest. I climbed K2 last year with a client. I'm a qualified alpine guide. So I do things like Mont Blanc and the Matterhorn, and I guided Ranulph Pines up the north face of the Eiger about 10 years ago. And then, in all that, I'm a qualified coach as well. I've got a company called In Cool Company, and I'm a performance coach. So, put all that together, it's not just Everest. There are many, many other mountains out there.
I know, a lot of people do embark on the Everest route, but at the same time, it is still extremely dangerous. Are there any points at which you think, you know what, I've ridden my luck pretty well, 16, is there a point at which you look at something different?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It is still a dangerous mountain. We passed 2 bodies today, not wanting to be too morbid about it. And as a stark reminder that Everest doesn't take prisoners. It still, commands a huge amount of respect. I like to think that I've got a depth of experience when I come here. I always say it's controlling the controllables, and that's what we've done today. We've controlled what we can control extremely well, and the things that are beyond that, well, hopefully we can manage those as and when they come up. But I've got a client lined up for next year, so I'm already looking forward to coming back.
Kenton there. Liverpool have won the men's FA Cup final. They beat Chelsea on